Hi guys, it's episode 37, and today we're going to get around to what we didn't have time for in last episode, and that is expand my territory, which means getting rid of the biter nests. So because there are so many biter nests that will be needing to get cleared, because I'm hoping, like I talked about in last episode, to make a decent perimeter, probably at least everything in between the cursor line that I'm designing right there. All of that will need to be demolished or taken care of or destroyed, or however you want to put it, annihilated. So I think my strategy will be to use the artillery turrets. So let's go to the mall and let's go shopping. We're going to pick up a couple different things. I already have rails on me, but oh, I've already got an artillery targeting remote on me. That's good. So I guess we'll just grab a handful of those. Is that all I need? It might be because, oh, it might help actually if I have the actual ammo too. I think instead of like making an actual train that goes out there in the world and destroys stuff, I'm going to just place down one track, place down one artillery turret, and then just let it go ham. The one thing I'm worried about is that the artillery turret kills the nests, but not the actual biters. So hopefully my current wall is beefy enough to kill the incoming biters that are no doubt going to be really angry with me once I do that. So I've never tried this strategy before. Let's just experiment, I guess. Do I just place down a thing? Okay, so maybe let's copy this. Let's copy, not that. Copy trains. Okay, cool. So we'll place these around, I suppose. How many do we need? I don't know. I guess we'll start here first. I guess I probably should have done like a requester box with some of the artillery shells nearby, but too late now. All right, let's ooh. Will that be enough for now? Let's keep going, I guess. Let's do a little bit more. Maybe this whole like section of wall. We'll place down a thing, and then I'll go back with a requester box or some sort of, who knows, maybe even like doing it by hand to feed in the artillery shells into the actual wagon. And then we'll see just how much damage it does. I don't have space science up quite yet. As you guys know, I just researched the tech last episode, so that's done. But all of the artillery upgrades require space science, so that is something that will happen in the future. So we'll see just how much damage these guys can do. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's do... Looks like I'm gonna have to get some more coverage. Should I do like, what, 5? Let's start with 5. 5 at a time. We'll copy this like that. We'll give it power. There we go. And just rinse and repeat. And then I think once the actual artillery turrets are placed down, and we start getting the ammo... Actually, I can get rid of that. Oh, apparently I can't. Let's get rid of it the hard way so we don't have any in my inventory, and the bots will just start taking it and delivering it to the thingies here. So let's put that there. That there. Oh, hopefully I'm putting it in the right spot, because if I remember correctly from my .16 series, you've got to put it in like maybe that section. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm not sure if I even placed it right for the other ones. But let's place there and here. We're making some decent headway. I think we're about halfway done. And hopefully this is far enough away from the wall that the biters can't kill the turret and the ammo in it. And I don't see anything firing yet. And now my armory section is definitely getting in high gear again, making more of the artillery shells. Oh, we're gonna see it start working here. Okay. Moment of truth here. Can my defense survive? Oh no. I am worried. I am worried. Oh no, what have I done? Oh boy. I think researched all of the laser upgrades. Oh no, I haven't. I still can have one more I can do with this one. Let's do that. Laser turret shooting speed 7. Hopefully that will help my defenses a little bit. Oh, here they come. Here they come. I think we're fine. We're fine. There's no flamethrower turrets over on this section of the wall. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might not be okay. This might not be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap, stuff is already dying. Oh. Okay, we might be okay? Perhaps? Okay. Oh boy. Let's keep placing down the boxes. This one's working again. This one, why is it like slightly off? Let's cut and repaste. There we go. It's very sensitive, apparently, with how you place this stuff. Oh gosh. I think the time for gun turrets is over. So I'm just gonna slowly like phase these out. We'll replace it with laser turrets at the very least. Ooh, that means I'm gonna have to start thinking of what the new perimeter wall should be defended with. Ooh, you can see it in action here. But I imagine the strongest thing would be a combination of flamethrower turrets and a couple of these just strewn about as well. And then laser turrets, did I already say that? Laser turrets and flamethrower turrets would probably be a pretty decent setup. And then it would also be nice if we could make it look a little bit prettier too. Okay, let's keep placing the boxes down. Getting these ones here towards the beginning all ready to go. Oh, and there's the upgrade. All done. Okay, so all of these, I think here at this portion of wall have now been installed. I think it's now just a matter of not having enough artillery shells to supply it, unfortunately. But that laser turret shooting speed is done. So I'm kind of running out of things to research at this point. Of course, I don't have space science yet, so there's going to be a whole load of things that we can research once we get that, but we're not there yet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Thankfully I have bots. Add more laser turrets. Get rid of that thing. Phase out the ammo turrets. Okay, we survived. We survived that big horde right there. Good. It is going according to plan. So yeah, I think our biggest thing kind of holding me back right now is the lack of the artillery shells. Although, how come we only had... Why aren't we making any more artillery turrets anymore? So artillery turrets take what? Advanced circuits. Oh, they take a load of stuff. Is it getting... Okay, so it's got... What is it low on? Steel. Dang it. I have no cars coming through this way. Let me head back up there over to the supply depot and see if I can fix a couple things so we can actually make a couple more artillery turrets. And I'll see if I can do anything to help increase the artillery shell production. And then I'll be back once it's time to actually start doing the expansion part. Now, after a considerable time later, where I am standing is now part of my new expanded territory. You can see here that all of that stuff that used to be biter nests have been demolished and replaced with a brand new wall to this western and southwestern side here. I do still have to modify the wall over here to kind of like the right half of the base, but I think I will do that off camera just because it was so time consuming and I need to wait for my resources to kind of replenish again. But from the last section of that sped up clip there, you saw just how efficiently this worked. I basically have flamethrower turrets now, kind of surrounded by rows of laser turrets nearby. And then I'm using like a dragon tooth type wall setup here, so it's kind of staggered a little bit. I'm not quite sure how effective that is. And then I did kind of goof a little bit at the beginning of the clip here because I realized I was using artillery turret and artillery wagon synonymously, where they are two completely different things. So I ended up fixing what I had been using at the beginning of using artillery wagons, and that has now been replaced with artillery turrets, which are different even though I was using them synonymously. So now the artillery turrets don't require a rail underneath them, so it's a little bit more convenient for stationary scenarios like this where they don't actually have to travel anywhere. But it also means that they're kind of clearing out the territory also nearby within their range. So looking at my turrets coverage on the map here, you can see the darker red color is where my laser turrets and flamethrower turrets are. The lighter pink color is where I have the turret range for the artillery turrets. So you can see here that's about where the biter nests kind of start again, is at the very edge of this ring for the artillery turret coverage, which is just fine, which means when or if I plan on expanding my territory even further out, it will be easier because I have a little bit more breathing room. So I feel tons better having this done. Now it's just a matter of doing the other half and expanding it. I'm not 100% sure that this is going to be the kind of end game base perimeter by the time I'm done with playing on this map, because I might change it up here and there, but it's certainly giving me tons of breathing room to be able to place some new factories and stuff like that. So with that, I think we're going to actually end it here with episode 37 done. I know kind of a bit on the shorter end for you guys, but nevertheless, I got a ton done today. So I think by the time we get to episode 38, we'll be able to focus on beginning to plan out where all of my new factories are going to go and kind of what the mega base design will ultimately be looking like. So I hope you guys will join me for that. But in the meantime, thanks as always for joining me for this one, and I'll see you guys very soon.